Hello, Professor. I am Sai Tushira Kalluru. I will be presenting the sampling technology for this week, which is the cloud via Amazon Web Services. So, for this, I will initially give the overview of the environment. So, this website is used to launch the instance, and for this, I have signed into the console as I already have an account. If we don't have an account, then we can create an account by giving our details. Now I'm signing into the console. So you can see this is the dashboard for the console, and EC2 is the cloud. So in the EC2 cloud, I launched the instance has 7 steps creation. In the first step, we'll be selecting the AMI. So I have used the Microsoft Windows Server 2012 R2 base free tier eligible, which is 64-bit, and for this I have to choose the instance type, where I choose general purpose free tier eligible instance. The third step, configure instance details, and the fourth step, add store details, have already the inbuilt information in it. We don't have to change anything. And in the fifth step, we need to add the tag by using this, and we can give a tag name and its value. The next step is configuring the security group, where we can select any type of the security, and the source must be anywhere, because it should be visible to everyone as public. So the final step is the review launch, where we can see the review of the creation of the instance. I have already created an instance, so I will be executing with the help of that instance, and I will show you my existing instance now. So in the EC2 dashboard and the running instances, this is my running instance now. This is the description, and to connect the instance, click on that, and it'll ask for downloading the remote desktop file. When you download this, and password is also downloaded as a file. So just select the file from here, from the downloads, which is the encrypted password, and now decrypt it, and here you go. This is the decrypted password which is used to install this remote desktop file. I have done the installation of the remote desktop file, which appears like this. So now I'll be executing the Google API program, where I need the XAMPP server, which I have downloaded and installed, and the control panel too. So I'll start the server to execute the project first. So I have saved the file in the local disk C in the XAMPP folder. So I will give the localhost, and tp.php is my file name, and this is the output with the user details and the current location with the map. So this is done in the virtual machine. Now I will be executing this privately with the help of the publicly with the help of public DNS. So this is the dashboard, and I will execute my project now by giving the file name, and this is the output, browser details, user details, and the map with the current location. So I have explained the overview of the environment and creating the instance and executing the project. Now I will be explaining the answers for the questions you have asked me. So the first one is the public versus private, where the public is a place where all the people can visit. So public cloud has a set of services that is purchased by an organization and delivered by the third party provider. Services use the storage capacity and processor power that is owned by the primary vendor. Private is a type of platform that is non-shareable resource. Private cloud provides storage capacity and processor power for a variety of functions. So this is the main difference. We can access the instance through this DNS, and this in DNS for public and privately. Now the third one is the price charges, where the AWS charges 750 hours free per month for EC2 cloud, and it varies for other clouds. So the next one is the major issue which I had faced while executing this project is with the server public, where I forgot to turn off the firewall, and it took a lot of time to figure it out, and yeah, I had an issue with that. Next is the example where the developers uses technology in business analytics and to improve the scale of the organization. Then the developer chooses cloud services when he wants to concentrate on the infrastructure security of the project. Then he takes the services from the vendor, and developer can when the developer can manage the infrastructure security on his own, then he doesn't need any services from the cloud, so he chooses the traditional based services. Thank you for listening to my video.